Okay, hi everyone. Okay, here's another of what I sold in December, and this is from the week the 15th through the 21st of December. And these are items that I sold that are $10 or more. There. So, okay, we're gonna start off with this formal jacket with a tank top. It is an R.M. Richards. Um, and I got it because it was pretty and stuff. And usually I like to sell these velour type formal tops and stuff because people around this time of year they like to dress up for the holidays and stuff and go to parties and stuff. So I picked this up for Goodwill and sold it for $16.99. Unfortunately, it's coming back because she said the tank didn't fit the way she liked it. So I'm sorry to see that had to come back, but that's okay. We'll resell it again, not a problem. Okay, the next thing I sold was this Nike swimsuit, and I sold that. I took a best offer of $10 for that. I had it up since July, and I got it for $1 at Goodwill. Really nice swimsuit. It just wasn't going as I like. I do better with Jansen's and other brands, but I don't know. Nike just didn't want to work for me. Maybe because there's a lot of people who have Nike up, but yeah. So yeah, swimsuits still do sell in the winter time. I think a lot of people will join up with the gym and need a swimsuit to go swimming in, and nobody has one for sale this time because everybody's got winter wear and stuff like that. So I will sell swimsuits all year round. Not a problem here. Okay, next item was this Jones New York, and I sold that for $9.99. Got it for $1 at Goodwill. All my clothing that I have up here sold, I usually paid $1. If I paid more for it, I'll let you know. Okay, this one I got this fashion bug from Goodwill, paid $1 for it. I've had this was a relist. I had it up in 2018, and it had originally it's a tags and stuff. I ended up taking them off and just redoing the picture and stuff, and it still took almost another year for it to sell. Anyway, I took a best offer of $10 for this, so I am glad to go. I am glad they're happy with it. Bye bye. Okay, and okay. I sold this Timex watch. It's one of those little glow in the dark watches that you press a button and it glows in the dark. It was hard to get a picture of this, a good picture, but that was the best I could do. I ended up buying 3 of these type of watches at Goodwill for $1 a piece, and this guy also bought one that had the white band, but the white band was kind of had a lot. It needed to be cleaned. But they bought it anyway, and they did a best offer, I think, of $7.49. So I took it. And now when I got them, the battery, they weren't working. So I ended up buying batteries for these, and I had a heck of a time trying, because I popped off the back, but I couldn't get the back to go back on. I was like, oh my gosh. So I end up finding a YouTube video for this type of watch and how to get the backing on. And there was a little trick to this. I grabbed an Advil pill bottle lid and I rested it. I put the watch on the carpet, glass side down, and I put the lid on top of the back, and then I added pressure by stepping on it until it clicked in, and that's all it took. And that's what it showed in the video. So I thought that was pretty good. It worked on all 3 watches too. And the third watch I'm keeping, it has a green band, and numbers on it are multicolor. And so I like that one the best. So that was my own personal one I like to wear. So these watches I thought were pretty cool. Okay, and I got them for $1 each at Goodwill. Okay, I had this book. for the long, for a long time. I think I had this book for since 2017, and it's taken me a long time to sell it. I don't even remember where I got it, how much I paid for it, or anything. It was made in 1900, real old book, and but really, it was really neat. It had vintage recipes and how they treated ailments back then. Just a really neat book. There was some wear on it. Um, but it was neat. I really enjoyed reading this book and sharing some of the oddball recipes with my family and stuff. So neat book. Um, it had a watcher to it. I think I sent them an offer of $28, or they sent me an offer for $28. I took it. I ran with this because I had this book for so long. So I'm glad that I found a happy home, and they're happy with it and really enjoying it. Okay, I sold this Lane Bryant shirt with they gave me a best offer of $10, and I took it. I ran with that. I've had it for almost a year, and I paid $1 for it from Goodwill, so I'm glad it's gone. Okay, Top Gun LP. I bought this at a estate sale for $1, and sold it for on sale in my store for $8.69. And they paid shipping of $4. So, so I'm glad to see this go. I've had it in my store since August, and I am enjoying selling records, and I will continue to buy and find records and sell them. I got a lot of records to list still. Many of them were given to me free from a friend of my husband, and so I'll be listing them up. Just some old records there, so I'll be going through and listing and stuff like that pretty soon. There, so I'm gonna be listening to a lot of music. Yay, this coming year, and I will have them in my eBay store and Etsy store. Okay. I sold this necklace for, it says here, $12.17, but I took oh, let's see here. I don't know. I got it listed. Okay, they must have given me a best offer, $9.75, and I took it. And they paid $3.50 shipping. And I bought this with a bunch of other vintage necklaces. And basically, I think I paid for the whole batch $15, and I figured each necklace cost me about 13 cents. Now, some of these necklaces I had to restring and add more beads to them because they were broken or had issues or whatever. So, and some of those I've been throwing up in my Etsy store there and stuff. So, a lot of beaded necklaces I have here. Will be also restringing more. I've got a whole bunch to do here, and so I'm hoping that they'll sell there. And so I'm glad this one's gone. It's really pretty. Um, you know, nice beads and stuff. So it's kind of, I call it almost like a flapper. Maybe not a flapper. I don't know. Maybe you guys know. Maybe you can tell me. I don't know. Anyway, it's a nice necklace. I'm glad someone was happy with it. Okay, this person bought this necklace for me, and it was from the same batch of necklace as the same batch as the other one, and this is the 300. And they made an offer of $19.99 there, and I took it, and they also bought 4 other necklaces too. I didn't put them up because they were less. So I did quite well with all that, and each of them I paid $3. So I total sale that was 4 necklaces, and after fees and everything, that it was $37.19. So I'm really happy. This is a vintage. This is a box clasp. Very nice necklace here, made in Japan. There, and so I started selling jewelry last year, and I kept finding jewelry that was broken and stuff. I ended up taking a jewelry design class at the senior center in my town, and just to learn how to fix jewelry. Well, lo and behold, now I've got a new hobby going on, and now I can fix jewelry and I can make jewelry. So it's fun. I'm having fun. I just love color. So now I've got a nice collection of beads, and I just gotta get going on making more jewelry. And the more jewelry I make, I'm gonna be putting it up on Etsy, and I can also, upcycle the necklaces that I do find and stuff like that. There, I just gotta just spend the time to do it. There. So anyway, it's becoming fun and interesting, and I'm enjoying it. I've learned a lot about jewelry now and stuff, and now I can spot off errors and stuff in jewelry and be able to fix it, and I really like that. Okay, next item. Okay, I sold this Kingdom of God series Bible lessons. I got this book as estate sale, and I think I paid $1 for it, and I put it up in August, and I sold it for $17.39 on sale in my store. So religion, I started selling Bibles about a year and a half ago or so, and now I'm also picking up other religious books. I realize that they sell just as good as Bibles, if not better. So anyway, this one I thought would be a good, and it did sell, so I'm very happy. Happy sale there. Okay. All right, so these Gore Art New Orleans earrings. They're let's see here. I got them for 50 cents at a rummage sale, and they sold for $9.99 free shipping. So that did pretty good. So that's it. The sales of this week or that week, the 15th through the 21st. So I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm caught up. There. So everybody, happy sales. Um, and have a good day. Bye.